Hey guys, welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 2, and you're probably wondering what happened to the Civic. It's suddenly silver, it has black flames on it, what have I done? So, an hour has passed since, an hour of gameplay has passed since the last episode, and now, I recorded it, and I ended recording, went to check the file, and there was no file. And I was like, why is there no file? Turns out DxTory was in live stream mode, so nothing got recorded. So I fixed that, but unfortunately I can't just go back and because the game autosaves, so I can't just reload. I was thinking of just restarting, but I thought, you know what? When you're starting off, this game is quite slow, and I know you guys want action, and you don't really want to listen to, tutorials and just start off the game. So you know what? I'll take this as a plus. We have, this will keep the action going. So recap of what's basically happened. I now have a full stage 1 engine tune, chassis tune, and everything basically except for turbo. I have upgraded the Civic a little bit here. The spoiler is mounted a little bit too forwards, but nothing else looks that good. That isn't stock, obviously. Also have... Can I change my... Yes, I can. I also have audio and nitrous bottle. The kite has my name on it. Rog A. And I've got a unique hood, which unfortunately is a split hood, so we will never ever use it in photo shoot ever again. So we also have a DVD cover that I made. This was before I got the new hood, obviously. And I also have a sponsorship with Yokohama, so that's absolutely great. So yeah, you've not missed much, to be honest. A few races, but you've not missed anything important. So let's continue. So as you can see, I've just modified the car, engine parts and all. So what I was gonna do is the Underground Racing League races. I thought, you know what, I have to record again. I'll do for the other races first, so you guys sort of see how the races turn out. So as you can see, 2 people know what drifting is, and 2 people don't. No prizes for guessing which is which. Now, for people who would have actually wanted to see me, in my stock car, driving from shop to shop, getting random parts and everything, I'm sorry, but you won't be seeing that. Maybe, when the next stage of the game comes along, then, I can repeat the process, but for now you're going to have to deal with that there's been a jump in gameplay. But to be honest, it was a lot of boring gameplay, to be honest. There was a lot of boring, basically the game was being patronising tutorials. It's like, hey, you've likely played Underground 1, but here's some tutorials about how to drift and do drag, and it's like, please shut up. please shut up. Yeah, 1. So yeah, nothing of value was really lost, I assure you. Other one, hoods. I've got a unique hood, I don't need any more hoods. Oh, there's more drift races showing up. Just have a drift frenzy going on here. But yeah, you've really missed nothing, I promise. just one drift car today. Everyone else is in the front wheel drive shopping trolley. It's not a bad drift car, this Civic, this fishtail like this, and the points come along. This is why people, you know, laugh at Need for Speed drifting. Like, even in like shifts where the drifting's okay, they still laugh because, you know, this game turned Need for Speed drifting to a joke. Really, look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is this? This front wheel drive drifting. That's what it is. Oh well. What else happened in the hour? Not much really. Found all the shops in each area. Shops that, you know, the locations. Ooh, God, what happened there? The locations, you know, if you don't know where they are, Google is your friend there. Yeah, nothing really. I mean, I'm kind of glad that we went through this now and not later on. But to be honest, it's sort of given me the idea that, you know what, this game drags on a bit. It is probably worth me skipping certain parts of the game. Ooh, I have. Ooh, hello. Cool. Magazine cover. Nitrous purge. Whee! What else we got? Side mirrors. Oh, that's not too bad. But yeah, I think maybe skipping bits of the game is probably worth it, because obviously, the game does get a bit samey later on, and you know, we'll see though. I mean, I'm only saying it because, you know, I kind of feel shitty about not being able to record the last hour, but who knows, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. We'll just have to see. Don't hit me into a wall, you 240SX. Again, one drift car, everything else is just not meant to be here. If my nose sounds stuffy, I believe I have a cold. I mean, it literally just happened. Maybe it's just... I just need to blow my nose and I'll be fine. It's surprising how little story there is at the beginning of the game. I mean, in Underground 1, they threw so much story at you. There's like, hey, I'm Samantha. That was me flicking the microphone there. But yeah, I mean, in the original Underground, it's like, hey, I'm Samantha, this is the Junk Man, this is Eddie. Whereas in this, they're like, okay, I'm Rachel, and that's all you get for now. It's really quite weird. Alright, let's get some nitrous purge, because this is wimpy. I don't want wimpy, I want manly. Alright, nitrous purge. I want the best we can get. Look at that. Wow. Let's just have, I don't know, maybe the boot. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know, wheel. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not going to get neon yet. I'm pretty much good here. Right, let's... oh no. Let's head off to this special event. And see what's up there. Ooh, money. You know what, it's not the Banter Gaming Channel without major mishaps anyway. Alright. So I'm trying to think of what I said in the last episode, sort of that needs to be repeated. Damn. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let me think here. But let's just do this time trial first. It needs to be. Okay, let's go to the airport quickly. Where's the airport? That's not the airport. Alright. That's not a problem. Nitrous, yeah. There's nothing, there's none of it. It's a dry shot. There's piss all in the actual tank. But yeah. Oh, what I did mention actually was so Benson's doing juiced, and there's an MX-5 in juiced, and it, you know, it drove like crap in juiced. And what I'd just like to say is, I know the MX-5 handles great. It handles great in Need for Speed Underground. It's just Juiced has really strange handling. Oh, here's so this is how you actually do your magazine covers. So you cycle through the cameras here. This looks a good one. And you basically just take a picture. Like that. Easy as that. But yeah, the MX-5 in Juiced has such strange handling. But you know, it absolutely fine other games. So believe me, we know that the MX-5 handles great. It's just Juiced doesn't really represent it properly. So let's see what else we've got to do. There's a Underground Racing League race actually. Let's do that. That's actually quite important. Let's turn around. Yeah, luckily, you know, I didn't do the Underground Racing League race until, well, I'll save it until next episode. But obviously, you know, this is like a part 2 redo. So yeah, we'll do this episode. And the flicker screen returns because it's raining. How wonderful. You know what though, I am so glad I don't have to edit all the tutorials now. Because you know how I sort of I do some audio level changes for all the cutscenes. I am so glad I don't have to do that like 20 times now because of the tutorials. And that's a bonus. But really, you missed nothing of importance anyway, so absolutely fine. I'm just looking for money before I money over there. It's always about the money. Here we go. 50 bucks. Alright, let's do our first Underground Racing League race.
Let's heat it up.
So, aside from the minor cutscene where Rachel's like, "Hey, you've got sponsors now," and that was like the first like cutscene, story-wise, that I've gotten for a while. So there you go. You've missed literally no story, and that's not even a story cutscene. It's just, hey, Underground Racing League time, bro. Alright, so URL, the Underground Racing League, it's basically legit racing. You know, you're on a racetrack with your car, it's just normal racing. So there's 4 laps of this. There's usually a good like 2 or 3 races per league. But I think the early ones give you like 1 or 2 races just to ease you into it. Which is good, because I'm not much of a fan of these, to be honest. For a start, the handling of the game does not suit circuits. You know, it's far too sharp. I know you can adjust it, but then the car handles like balls. So, you know, you lose. And plus, of course, there's the airport races, which fall under the same category, so you can't just tune for the track, you have to tune for the airport as well. It's just a bit, but yeah, this is. I'm not a fan of doing this in the game. It takes too long. Alright, so on lap 3 now. Quite an easy race, although it is our first league race. The AI will go easy on us, just because. This isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, my nitrous lasts like 2 seconds. It's amazing. But yeah, later on it gets so annoying. You know what? I think skipping gameplay might just have to be a thing, because you know there's a lot of repetition. There's a lot of same old races, so you know, I might have to skip a few. I'm normally skipping the outruns and just showing you, like, here's me getting a unique part. Well, apart from the hood, of course. You know, just because, you know, outruns take so much time and they're so boring, there's no point recording it. You've done more, you've done more. That's really how it goes. In fact, I haven't even done one on camera, have I? I'll do one on camera, just to show you.
Yeah, you lit it up out there, but remember, that was just a taste. You gotta keep winning to stay. People are taking notice of you, and it ain't all good. Don't ask me how, but you landed yourself a new set of wheels. I guess the sponsors saw something they liked. Head down to the car lot and pick something out. It's highlighted on your map. Later.
So, I've got some more cars available now, but I can barely afford this car, let alone another, so I want to go check them out. Yeah, let's do an outrun race while I've still got outrun races to do. So, I believe it's about 4 outrun races, or 3, and they've got the unique part, so you know, I haven't done that many of them. But walk behind them, flash headlights, just like ITC, Importuna Challenge. This was, oh god, I was about to say it's one of those okay races where they're not going to dick me over, but this has just happened. Alright. But yeah, outrun mode is just Importuna Challenge, but in a condensed form. Apparently, word around the internet, oh shit, word around the internet is, NFSU took inspiration from Tokyo Extreme Racer when it came to these races. I'm not so sure, because the entire concept isn't new anyway, so I don't believe it too much, but it's definitely a possibility. I'll say that much. You know what? I think I mentioned that before, actually. Oh my god, that was so lucky that didn't go even worse. But yeah, given that, you know, getting money in this game is hard, and trying to finance more than 2 cars is difficult, I was thinking, you know what, why not use the Civic for the entire game? I'll buy 1 or 2 sort of, you know, get something different cars, but I'm going to put every unique part on the Civic. I'm going to build this into the perfect Civic. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, of course, you know, other cars are probably more deserving of the wide body at the end, and I may not give the Civic the wide body for that reason. But of course that means that it'll be much harder to actually make like a 10-star car out of it. We'll see. We'll have to see. Because again, I have vinyl mods, one of which is Eddie's Skyline, and I'd really like to have Eddie's Skyline in the game. In career mode especially, so. Oh, that was a mistake waiting to happen.
Man, you ain't nothing but a flam-boasting race hater. I got you, number.
See, that was an outrun. Get 1,000 feet away and you win. Alright, let's paint my exhaust. So I didn't do that yet.